Hi guys, Andy Carter here, PGA teaching professional at Trafford Golf Centre in Manchester, and welcome down to another series of buying Carter some new clubs, very appropriately named. If you'd have seen Peter Finch, he's watching the bag with myself, and you'll see that my clubs are probably 5 years old in terms of the woods, and actually the irons. Well, I've got the 710 Titleist MB irons and the 710 D3 Titleist driver. So they're clubs that I'm looking to change this year, but I'm also very skeptical of change in terms of making sure that the club I'm going to change it to is just as good in performance. Playing a lot of tournament golf this year, and I really want to make sure that a club that I get is actually going to be an improvement. Obviously, technology is always improving every year, but I need to make sure it's improving for me as well. I know there's more distance out there, but I also need to make sure I'm not losing my accuracy, okay? So I've already tested the R15, I've tested the Cobra, two really close comparisons of what I've already got. I think the R15 went further, but a little bit wider, and the Cobra went just as straight, possibly a little bit shorter as well. So I'm nearly there. And what I've got today, we've got the big showdown, we've got the Ping G30, the LST. We've got 10.5 degrees of loft, well, sorry, 9.5 degrees of loft. I've just cranked it down a little bit, and I've got the Tour X shaft in there. In my own 910 drive, I've got the Titleist RIP Aldila shaft with the extra stiff shaft as well. 8.75 degrees of loft, so a little bit less in this. I'm looking at keeping my swing speeds in and around about 110 miles per hour. I can get them up to 115, 116, maybe up to 118 sometimes, but that's not a reflection of what I do on the golf course. So I want to make sure that I'm testing the clubs for the golf course, not for me just smashing it as hard as I possibly can. Although I would like to do that as well on the golf course. So we're going to have a couple of shots. I'm going to have 5 shots with each, and I'm going to put them on. I've got my flight scope, so I'm going to show you some of the comparisons in dispersion, swing speed. Smash factor is a key one, making sure that ball leaves the club at maximum speed, okay? So I'm looking for around about 1.45, 1.5 for smash factor with both clubs, really, I suppose. Most of all, I'm looking for a dispersion rate as small as possible, but with as much distance as possible, okay? So let's see who wins. Right, so I'm going to go with the Ping to start with. So it's very kind of the Titleist to let the visitor go first to try and take it off its pedestal. Like I said, I love my Titleist. I really like it. It's not something that I've ever really wanted to change, but it's something now that I do want to try and get a little bit more distance out of. I know there's technology out there to do it. Just got to get out there and search for it, haven't I? So I'm going to have 5 balls with the Ping. Hello. Okay. I didn't quite middle it. It had a bit of a sweeping draw. Oh, I got the right hand in a little bit too much, dragged it a touch. Strike was better though. It's gone a long way actually. Not bad. Strike was good. Hit it a bit early. Come on, straight down that target line. Come on. That's the one. Beautiful. Go on, go. Pretty big. Dead straight as well. One more. Brilliant. Go on, ball. Crunched it. Okay, let's see how the Titleist does in comparison. Okay guys, so as you can see, we've got the averages up on the screen here, and I've got an average about 275. Last two were the ones that I really crunched, weren't they? So they're about 280, 285. Also note the roll on it, it's quite a good roll. So I think the ball flight was actually, a little bit more penetrating, much stronger. Ball speed was probably the highest I've ever hit the ball speed actually, 166 and 165, so that was impressive. Clubhead speed 110, 113, averaging 109.6 as well, so that was also great to see. Also look at my smash factor, 1.52. That one there, the 5th one down is probably my best one I've hit with a swing speed of 110, but ball speed of 166. Good distance. Okay, I'm actually really impressed with that. And my dispersion wasn't too bad as well. Over the 6 balls, I said I was going to hit 5, but I hit 6. I hit one a bit loose off to the right hand side. At the 6 balls I've hit 4 fairways. Again, pretty decent odds really, or pretty decent figures. Right, let's try Titleist. Okay, so it's time for the Titleist now, and they were pretty good figures from the Ping. I'm actually very surprised with how good they were. The ball flight on the last 2 especially were just perfect. That's quite exciting actually. That was really nice. So the Ping, the Titleist is on the back foot now. It's got quite a lot to live up to. That's his biggest competitor. Okay, first one's come out straight. Why does this go so straight? Tiny bit cussy, club face a little bit open. Okay, we got the draw back. Pretty good shot, nice and straight. Decent distance. That's the one. Nice sweeping draw, good distance, good height. Yeah, brilliant, love that. Love that last one, that was nice. And again, just hitting the ball so much higher off the face, right in the sweet spot. Oh, that's big, that one. That's big. And these are all swings that I'm comfortable to do on the golf course. I'm not really trying to bust it as much as I possibly can. I'm hitting these like I would do on the golf course as well. Okay, straight again. What are you doing to me? Okay. Right, let's check out the figures. Okay guys, so we're looking at the comparison here, and we're going to look at total distance to start with. On average, the Titleist went a little bit further than the Ping and 281. I'm not sure if that was just how I felt a bit more comfortable. I managed to get a little bit more clubhead speed as well with the Titleist, but managed to create a little bit more ball speed with the Ping. So that was quite an interesting figure. Smash factor with the Ping was also a little bit better as well. So in the back of my mind, I'm thinking if I can get the ball to leave the club a little bit faster, but with a faster clubhead speed on the Ping, it will start to go a little bit further. But if we also look at some of the Titleist results here, we've got some quite consistent figures in and around about the 281 average, 112 swing speed, shot classification straight, which is always nice, couple of fades to start with. And if you look at the overall dispersion of the shots, you can see that the Titleist is a little bit more bunched together, but I think that's a little discrepancy there with the one wayward Ping shot, making my radius look a little bit bigger. But the facts don't lie. Titleist is still up there. I have to try next time. I'm gonna have to try Titleist versus Titleist and just kind of see how much they've improved their swing, improved their club overall. But guys, what we need to do is please comment, like, share this video as much as you possibly can. But most important, I want you to comment below and just let me know what you think. If you've seen the two videos so far, what your opinion is. Do you think that Titleist is still winning? Am I a little bit biased? That's definitely an option. And what do you recommend as well? So please, guys, get involved, interact. Let's see what we can do. Let's try and improve my driver distance. Okay, got the accuracy. Let's get the distance, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, and please follow me on my social platforms. They're up on the screen right now, and I'll see you again very soon. Thanks for watching.